So this is what we're going to do now. The thing that you saw when you read the title and went, that's weird. I don't remember. Wait a minute, huh? Who, when, where, why, and also how. Or you're new and you don't know anything about what's going on or who I am or anything. In which case you just decided to jump in because you wanted to watch the show that you presumably like. Which would make sense. That's why I watch reactions. It's like that's the whole damn point. Hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon, and welcome to something mildly unexpected. For many reasons, because some people still probably don't even realize that I'm back. It's back again. Guess who's back? Slim. These are not shaded glasses. I don't think he ever wore glasses. Shut up. Anyway, point is, yeah, so, intros to my videos are long. You completely within your right to skip ahead to the timestamp in the description so that you don't have to listen to me babble. This first episodes are always so much worse. I just also got done recording the little special for Kaguya. I spent literally 20 minutes just screaming at them about how angry I was that they're skipping half of the goddamn manga. Not whatever the book is. I don't know, dude. I think it's manga. So like, and that's not even a first episode of something. That was just a normal video, so you're free to skip me. That being said, I do want to go over some information. Yes, Too Many Losing Heroines. This is not something that most people would be expecting necessarily. Or maybe they would. I don't know. Maybe you're a goddamn wizard. You know what's going on at all times. Yeah, I didn't even expect it because I was originally sitting down to record something else, and then I went, nope, I'm not feeling this. So I decided to go do it. Wasn't the show. I never even got to start it. I didn't get past the intro. But yes, so for people who do know my channel and are aware that I exist, yeah, if you didn't notice from the couple episodes that we finished up the end of Zombieland Saga with, or again, the Kaguya stuff, I don't know what order these are coming out and which way or whatever the hell. I'm just kind of recording stuff. I disappeared for about a year and a half on account of bad brain and concerns and just, lifing. You may have heard me crying about it either in the Discord or on random posts on the channel. So anyway, I am doing my best to undo that, to not be around and to do new stuff. And for lack of a better way of describing it, one of the ways I intend to do that is to not stress too much about the schedule and pre-established commitments. I'm not just not continuing stuff or anything like that. Like, I've just finished up Zombieland Saga yesterday or whatever the hell. So it's not like I'm not doing anything, but I have decided that I need to handle things at the pace that I feel comfortable with and the things that I want to do. And the simple fact of the matter is, this is something I really want to do. I don't know much about this show beyond the fact that people seem to enjoy it very much, and the blue-haired bean who eats a lot of food is burned permanently into my brain. Fan art is a truly magical thing. Yeah, just cultural osmosis has had Anna create a little hole in my heart as a place where she will live now. Presumably. Maybe I hate her. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? That never happens. There's so many shows where I'm like, I just completely fall in love with a character before I ever even watch it, and then every time I get there, like, I obviously fall in love with them. And it's like very, very extremely rare that it doesn't go exactly the way I expect it to, but it could, and that would be kind of funny. But yeah, so this was not something that won any poll or that had been picked in the forever years before we disappeared. You didn't go anywhere. I did. But it's one that I've wanted to get to because she seems fucking phenomenal, and it just looks like a good time. I had originally sat down again to record the first episode of something that we actually had planned. Just know I do intend to watch it. I'm not. Someone's gonna get real upset too. They've been begging me to watch that for like a year and a half, and then also some longer. But then I sat down and recorded it, and I hated the intro, and I'm like, nope, I'm diverting. I'm going to sit down and watch something that I would like to watch. So we're going to do this, because I am tired of exclusively having my perception of this character exist via fan art, because I just feel like it. It was kind of between this or starting up. The other possible thing that I'd considered was 100 Girlfriends, which is one of those shows that I was like, I don't know, dude, this sounds questionable. This sounds like this could really be some shit. I know people seem to really enjoy it, but I don't know about this. And then I talked about it with some other people and got some little minor reviews. I'm like, oh no, this actually sounds like 100% my kind of thing. It also sounds bizarrely gay for a show that's described the way it is. And from what I understand, it is. Which, you know what? We love that here. I am afraid there probably won't be nearly as much of that in this. But hey, I still want to see it. But yeah, so I decided to jump on this. So that's the thing there. To all of the older folks, I'm not going to make any promises with regards to the schedule as to what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, or where. Zombieland Saga is wrapped, so that is something. Obviously, the first season, I haven't touched the second season or anything like that, and that's not going to be something we worry about for a while. The Kaguya special, and this is the first thing I have recorded outside of those. Obviously, Snafu is still a thing, eventually. Free Run is still a thing, eventually. What the hell else am I thinking of? I wanted to get to Aquatope. That was another thing I had planned, is the second half of that. What was the thing that was supposed to replace Magirevo on Monday? The second season of Sound Euphonium after about 45 years. That was another thing. So there's definitely stuff lined up. I'm in love with Villainess, shit like that. But I just wanted to jump in here because of the reasons that I said. So we're going to go ahead and do that. To all of the new people, sorry you have to sit through this, or you skipped it, I don't care. Point is, if you don't know anything about me, that's cool. I can be your little mysterious boy. You're very large, mysterious boy. I'm fucking a gigantic freak. Mystery is... I can still be a mystery. But for anyone who doesn't know, I do this. I do reaction videos and stuff. It's worth noting, you will need your own copy of the show. You think I'm going to edit stuff like that? Are you crazy? You out of your mind? I can barely talk right. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. You will need your copy. I am very talkative, or I'm not. It really depends on the experience. Because if I'm talky and jokey, or I'm a big crybaby bitch. There's no in between. Those are the two states of being that I, as a human being, have. I say sillies. I talk about liking gay things a lot. I mention liking Ruby and Star Rail every 5 seconds, and I cry. And I think that's part of my charm. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to focus too much more on trying to talk through anything, because first episodes are always messy, dude. Like, I've never managed to nail the, like, first episode vibe. Like, if you pass the trial of trying to watch a first episode of any reaction I've ever done, you should get some sort of reward, because I'm just a goddamn train wreck. And I'm not saying it gets much better after the first episode, but it does also sometimes get worse. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. It is the first episode of... Someone should tell me how you pronounce that, because I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to bother, because I'm too fucking stupid. Oh, it is also worth noting, we are going to watch the sub on this one. If you know anything about me, I am a huge proponent of both sub and dub, because I'm a voice actor myself, and also I'm not a tool. But we are going to go ahead and do the sub for this one. There wasn't anything, from what I could tell from the dubcast or anything, that was like a big standout. And be like, no, bitch, don't you dare miss this. But there didn't seem like there was anything particularly like that in the sub either. So I just decided I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna do it all classico. We're gonna play it the usual style. It's not the usual style. I honestly probably watch more dubs than I do subs. But like, you know, we're just gonna original. You know what I'm saying? Nerds. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do it, and it'll be great. You agree? No? It's okay. I could just undo this one too if you really wanted me to. I already dipped on one intro. I'll do it again. Would you fucking test me? I'll fight you. I won't. I'm a pacifist, but I will make jokes as though I were to fight you, and we'll do battle over pretty anime women. I don't fucking know, dude. We're gonna go ahead and do this. It is the first episode of Too Many Losing Heroines. And it'll be a time. Will it be a good time? I don't know. Probably. Hopefully. I'd imagine. People implied that it was a good time. If it's not, bit of a dick move to just lie to me like that, but, you know. I'm over here making executive decisions for my whole vibe. And you're just going to lie to me like that? That's crazy. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. Is the first episode of Too Many Losing Heroines here in 3, 2, 1, go. Columbia Pictures. That sucks because now I have to edit because the video was glitchy. And now it's... God damn it. Ruined my Columbia Pictures joke. It doesn't always work crazy. Well, A1 Pictures, you're back. Is this what you're doing instead of making more Kaguya for me, you fucks? Hopefully this is a positive vibe and not something that I'm not prepared to deal with. I thought I was safe with Zombieland Saga, and then I got to the finale episode of that, and Sakura ran me over with a truck of trauma. So it was some bullshit. So we're not going to do that here. We're going to be silly, fun, rom-com vibes with the cute blue-haired bean that's sucking down grub. Woman after my own heart, to be honest. Sup, lad? Did you just... I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but I get it. That's what she said. Yes. I don't know him. But I know that I know her. It's always England. Please ignore Kaguya where it's not England. But the Dude, I just got here and I'm... Oh, damn, that's brutal. We joined this anime in the middle of the fucking show. Final 3/4 at least. Honestly, I should have seen this coming because I know the premise of the show. This shouldn't have taken me back as much as it did. Also, this is the guy? I don't know this man. He could be a schmo for all I know. This isn't even like a third wheel situation. This is like you're just a random assorted wheel in like the junkyard outside. I mean, I'm a hopeless romantic. I respect it. It's... Yeah. Yeah, we seen that shit, homie. Oh my god, she did so hard. Played it 3 times. They usually have to kill a fan favorite character in an incredibly disrespectful... This is a personal... I'm sorry, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, but I was frustrated, and I don't even like that character nearly as much as everyone else does. That's a lot. That's significant. Well, she just rolled in. It's like, no, I'm over here now. Sounds nice. I just got some water right now. I think you look lovely. Ooh. Okay, so cod romeo seems like a lot, but honey mustard. Well, do I like honey mustard with fries? It's more of a chicken thing. Girl, you're so much, and I love it. It's a hell of a thing to say. Oh, also, is this in your brain? Oh. He was a whole toddler. That would do that. Yeah, that would, childhood friends, man. That's how they always get me. It's always my favorite. And it never works out. It's bullshit. Oh my god, she has the emotional stability that I have. I knew I was gonna like her. Would you yell at me, phone? Also, why does that say it just took money out of my account? What happened? What'd you do? Precious? Wonderful? Delightful? Oh, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. What is that? Why is that? I'm so confused. Something just happened, and why is $5 missing now? I have concerns. Okay, no, he's kind of right. There's something weird about that back in the day. You remember that? It was always like so cold and shit. It hit you with the ultra briskness. I don't know what this is, girl, but slay or whatever. I still have not registered your name, sir. I need you to know that. So forgive me for not having registered that yet. It'll always usually take me a couple episodes to clock names outside of Anna's, but that's because I've been new. We established this. It's the reason I'm watching the... There is gay. I've just justified it to anyone who was questioning me. So now we're all on the same page. Girl is going through it. And she's dead now. That's a interesting target. I mean, it's probably fairly effective, but I guess the pacifist in me is just like, we're more for a gentle caress than anything. I think this is actually another thing that I remembered seeing when this first came out, was that, like, just this shot. Like, there was, like, maybe the movement of that shot. Am I crazy? Was that a thing that people were like, oh, shit, that's neat? And she's dead. We just met her and she's dead. I don't remember his name either. Damn, girl. I respect the hustle. The the theatrics of it all. Byzantine's a fun word. I don't actually know what the Byzantine Empire is. Like, I know of it. Like, I know its general vagary, but I don't know the specifics. I just know it's a good name. I'd shout it too. And hope that history wouldn't prove me to be some sort of terrible freak. That's fucked up. Yeah. No, that would take me out too. I've been there. I haven't been there specifically, but just in the vague. I'm so sorry about the squeaky chair. I think maybe the reason I vibe with her so well is because this is hauntingly reminiscent to my personal experiences in high school. Which is a fucking utter condemnation of me. I don't like watermelon but pancakes. That's better. That's not how that works at all. But I respect it. High five. Pat on the back. Okay, well, I know, right? This is crazy. 2 in one day? That's really sweet, actually. That's very sweet. That's incredibly sweet. I don't know how much a bento box it really cost to. You are so small. I realize I'm a freakish giant. 6'4" monstrosity. But that is a foot tall human being. Also, she's got my cough. I'm so sorry. It's bullshit, I know. Girl, are you okay? Well, you gotta be careful. They make you write poems, and also then concerning shit happens. Hello. We love people with glasses in this house. Koto? Shadows, queen. I like the colored bow ties. It's incomprehensible to me, to be honest, but I do like it. I think. I respect them. That's just the color scheme of the channel. I can't get mad at that at all. I might like Anna's more because that's more like my preferred color schemes. And it's blues and stuff. But powerful. There's so much gay. And so much unexpected gay. When you least expect it. Sneak up on you. It's a choice. So sorry. Interesting. Also, yeah, damn. Well, she's so proud of you. Oh. I think it's a very sweet gesture. And also something that would probably break me in a moment, and I would immediately be like, I would like that person to be my romantic interest. Because I'm a very simple soul. Also kind of a fat guy, so it's like, it really balances out. Squat up. That's rough. Let him know. That's fucked up. I mean, that's gonna happen if you're constantly talking up your not situationship. For anyone who was wondering if I was feeling confident about my choice to watch the show purely based on her, he's feeling pretty good. He's thinking it's all gonna be okay. Look at that smug ass face, dude. Who the fuck is you? You also have glasses. I also respect it. I'm less attracted, but I do respect it. Supreme missed opportunity. I know of your existence as well. And I need to not fall in love with you because there's too many women who are lemon based that I am in love with. It's a bad. It is a bad it is a bad track record that I have of lemon based women. And that's maybe the most blatantly lemon based. I didn't even get my joke about how they need to have the boys wear multiple different ties too in the same way. It's not going to show as well, so you got to like spread them out so you just have like a splay of ties. Cuz this is cute. But what are your intentions? What are my intentions? Damn. We've already established. Yeah. We're always getting done dirty, man. Am I realizing I'm the childhood friend? Fuck. That's why it didn't work? Shit. Oh, their plot just started. You gotta hype your friends up. Oh no. Yeah, this is. I was because. I think maybe there's also vibes when we do the Toradora love in me as well, as well as just two people on the sidelines going, "What if we fucking made this show work? Why is this bullshit happening all the time?" And then they realize way the fuck late, and they're like, "Oh, us. That's why." Shit. More people need to react to Toradora, by the way. I'm getting real pissed off that there's no one I can go watch that fucking show with again. Same with Sakura and Lull in the Sea and 50 other goddamn shows. It's bullshit that there's not more reactions. Give me an excuse to rewatch that which I love, damn you. Especially like anything Mario Kart related. It's just evil not to. Someone doing a dramatic swing upon a swing? No? We've stepped into a fucking Shinkai movie all of a sudden, and I approve. I haven't referenced your name in this yet. I did like 18 times, like 2 videos ago. It's pretty good, brother. Do you see what I see? Because it's pretty fucking good. She's fucking schmoovin' like the Terminator. I love it. It can't be another lemon-based person who runs. Damn it. It's illegal. There can only be one. It's dangerous, dude. Oh, I hate that. I mean, sometimes it takes it to real, like, lock in. Yeah, sometimes it's just some random bullshit that clicks it for you. Ain't that fucking true? It feels the same, but also worse now. I do fear I am going to... For new people, I obviously make thumbnails the way that you saw. I have a really bad problem with falling in love with one character and then proceeding to take the 3 different screenshot slots that I have at my disposal at any given point in time and just eventually making them all the same screenshots of the same character. I'm going to try desperately to not do that in the first episode, but the show's been pretty good with Homegirl so far, so... I'm saying. Screenshot material. There's like 55 I could have taken right there. Precious. Jeff was fucking right. Anyway. I was not expecting this as an outro. But I kind of vibe with it. I'm not mad. Are you mad? Don't be mad. The fuck are you mad about? Forgive the coughing. I had the death. Anyway. Okay. So, first episode of Losing Heroines. I've retained 2 names. You'll never guess which 2 they were. No, I think one of them was one was named Karen, right? The one that fucking Anna's being wanted to engage in a vice grip with her chest situation. The one that's with her boy. So we got her, which I might have already fucked up, but we're gonna pretend that I didn't. I'm pretty sure it's Karen. There's Lemon, because it's the only other name I knew going into the show, because it's just fucking Lemon. And also, again, I have a real problem when it comes to lemon-based women. Regardless of whether they have legs or the fucking profoundly complicated mental shit that's going on with Homegirl. But it's cute as fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've made a horrible mistake. He's fucked it. Anyway, so we got those, and we got Anna. Obviously, because that was the only other one, again, I knew going in. Because it's the whole reason I decided to watch the show. Because cultural osmosis is a powerful thing. And I'm not musically talented. So anyway, yeah, basically, again, she's the whole fucking reason I decided to watch the show. Because I have survived on so much goddamn fan art of this fucking woman. Because there's so many of those shows over time, and like where it's just like I haven't seen the show, but there's one character that I just always see constantly, and I just love them anyway because I don't care, because I just need to love them anyway because their design is incredible, or just the vibe that they give off is infectious and wonderful. Or they're Asuka from Evangelion, who people either love or hate. And I don't know how to feel, but I like the design, so fuck you. Anyway. But yeah, like, there's so many examples of it. There's that, again, I did not like Oshinoko very much, and did not watch past the 2nd episode, and didn't even post the reaction to the 2nd episode. But if there was any one reason that I did want to watch it, it was Akane, and I didn't watch it. But I like her, she's cool, she seems like my vibe, I'm with it. Blue, I like Blue. Anyway, yeah, stuff like that. But obviously, Anna in this has been a huge one since this show has been a thing. Both, again, through cultural osmosis, and my best friend, who is going through a lot, and I hope he's doing okay. Jeff, on the off chance you jumped in here to see this, I fucking love you, homie. Fuck it, please take care of yourself. You know I love you, brother. But even like one of the last couple times that I managed to get to actually sit down and talk with him, he was fucking this girl's got my fucking soul in a vice grip, and it was like, okay, yeah, it's understandable, because she's done that to me, and I ain't even watched the fucking thing, and you've at least watched some of it. But anyway, I really intended to have more examples, but my brain is failing me. There is many more. I could go look right now. We can go look on AniList right now. I'll open up so many different shows. I could talk about video games and stuff. I could do that right now and be like, it's this. This is the thing that I was thinking of but didn't say. I don't remember what they are, but it's a thing. Let's go. Let's scroll. Scroll. Help me. Help me, please, so that I can end this fucking bit. Please. Oh, no. There has to be a movie or show that I can immediately pull something where I can reference. Anne Shirley? People like that. Anna Green Gables, I don't know what that is. But I like her design in the new show. It looks good and people like it. It's a classic from someone that I should know because they're like literaturally classical. Fuck. Michiru from BNA. There you go. Michiru? Michiru from BNA. There's an example, you goofy fucks. He's nailed it. He found one. Vampire Lady from Call of Night. That's maybe one. That's not nearly as strong as the other example I gave, or this one, which is, again, eating my brain. I don't know if there's anyone from City, but I really want to watch that fucking show. Point is, we all have those. I have too many of them. The Ira from Don to Don, that's another one. Point is, there's the shows that you haven't seen that you maybe want to see, or like Evangelion, where you're not going to touch with the 50-foot pole for so many different reasons, but you still are like, yes, her, that, yeah. And that was what this was. But this was a show that I actually did want to watch, unlike, again, Evangelion or Oshinoko. So we're doing that, and it's great. I've enjoyed it so far. Again, I've not processed the names of half of the characters, but that's okay, because I don't do that on a good day. And this is not a good day, because I was so angry about Kaguya-sama not getting 48 more seasons. Yeah, no, I enjoyed the first episode. It is very much what I knew going in, the vague idea of it. The name kind of gives it away, but like the vague idea of it's just a gaggle of fucking secondary girls, all like just fucking in a mess. And I respect it immensely, because if you've seen my backlog, if you've been on the channel, you know that the secondary girl is generally the one that I tend to fall in love with more consistently. And it's very rare that it's not the case. It's either because there isn't a secondary girl, or it's Your Lie in April. Tsubaki, I love you, but you never stood a chance. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you see Kaori? That woman is a fucking demon, but of like wonderfulness and joy, and I miss her and love her so much. It's one of the only things I watched before I started getting back into recording things again here this past like week. When I was sick as shit, I was surviving and getting back into the idea of watching anime again. Obviously rewatching Ruby for the 7,000th time, because this is what we do here. It's literally all that I am. And Your Name, which is the only other thing that I rewatched 545 times. But the other thing was I watched a random clip here and there, and like the only thing that I saw was I rewatched a compilation that I ended up in at one point of the finale of Your Lie in April, which was a choice. And I thought Zombieland Saga was the thing that emotionally fucked me up again. But anyway, point is, I did see that, and it got me thinking about Kaori again. It's a wonderful thing. You should watch it. It's great. It's traumatic, but it's good. All the best things really are, aren't they? There's plenty of things that aren't traumatic that are still wonderful. But point is, I enjoyed this, and I hope you did too. You definitely didn't, because there's never been a first episode of something that I've made that was not ass. The episode itself's fine. But my videos aren't good when they're not the first episode, dude. You kidding me? When I don't disappear for a year and a half. When I don't show up to a new show and the only thing I can talk about is how much I think the pretty blue bean is precious and I want to hold her hand and also give her high fives and make bentos. I've never made a bento. I think it's cute. It's cool. Never even packed lunches really as a kid. We're so fucking boring about that shit as like filthy Americans too. Why am I so slumped down? You are a 6-foot tall man. Why are you down here like this? You're built like a hamburger. That's messed up, brother. You gotta fucking... you gotta... This is as good as this first episode's getting. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you happen to be returning customers... fucking thank you for stopping by again, as always. I am so sorry that I disappeared for a year and a half, and that I'm so kind of just rolling with how we're rolling when it comes to schedule stuff and things. And I promise to not leave you hanging forever with things like Snafu Climax and the second half of Aquatope. The other things that we're gonna watch, Sound Euphonium Season 2, Yuri Yuri. That was the thing that I was originally gonna try watching first, and then I got 7 minutes into the intro, and my brain turned to pudding. And then I was like, fuck it, I want to go stare at the blue woman. And then the other ones. I'm in love with the villainess. Review Starlight. I keep forgetting to mention Review Starlight, which is crazy. Because it's Review Starlight. It's very good. I only seen the first 2 episodes, but they were very good. First 2 episodes, I like them. Do you like them? You should. It's good. They're gonna make a movie. They're always making movies all the time. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and end this now, because if I don't, it's going to go on forever. Thank you all so much for watching. For all the new people, sorry that my first episodes are always fucking incomprehensible, but I hope you enjoyed the vibe. If you didn't, completely understandable. At the very least, I hope you enjoyed the actual reaction, even if you skipped everything else, which is understandable. I will see you all in the next episode of this, whenever the hell that happens to be. I do not intend for it to be very far off, because again, I'm just kind of rolling at my own pace, and that means watching just the things that I want to watch. And I enjoy this first episode, and I don't know if you've gotten the fucking... Perhaps they've been too subtle, but I appreciate her. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know when you'll see the next episode, but I also don't know when these are going out. Again, I've recorded the last 4 episodes of Zombieland Saga, the 2 episodes of the Kaguya special, and now this. I have no fucking idea what any sort of release of things is going to look like. It's going to happen when it happens. And you'll see it, and you'll like it, goddammit. Or you won't. You'll be very upset, and that's also completely valid. Anyway, I'm going to go and end it here. I will see you all next time, whenever that happens to be, whether it's the second episode of this or anything else I've happened to have done in the past, or will continue to do in the not past, but not future, but present. You don't really do anything in the present, do you? It's gone. It's already gone. Present was back there, but now it's here again, and fuck. Yeah, just steal Carlin bits or whatever the fuck. That's a good idea, you hack fraud. I was about to count down the leaving. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave. We're just going to go ahead and go. And it's cool. And I want to be your friend.